Yo, buddy.
61-month subscriber. Is he off Aces 27? Hey, is New York still there after last night?
Yo, buddy.
77-month subscriber. Nicola_Ocello. Val 77 Eribo 77 as.
Testing. Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Hello there.
That was weird. My microphone wasn't working for a bit. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ember. Hi, Ace of Aces. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Ross. Hi, Mobius1. Is New York still there after last night? As far as I know, yes. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that I forgot to unmute. Like, the microphone was plugged in and unmuted. I don't know why it wasn't working. I just had to, yank it out and plug it back in. I'm assuming that Ace of Aces is referring to the Knicks, parade. I couldn't care less. I have no idea about basketball. Nicola, I don't know what is Valerie Bolas? Hi, Raid Optics. Go sports ball, exactly. It's actually pretty soft. Let's turn that up. A little too high. So, I have genuinely no idea what's happening. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, well, I think I know that that's N. But I don't know what is happening in this cutscene. Is that also N? I don't know what I just watched. Okay, okay. No, I know the bad guys are PETA. Yeah, so we're going with Pokemon Black for my first time in Unova. All will be answered in due time or something. Okay, fair enough. Personally, I prefer Reshiram over Zekrom, but I also prefer white QREM over black QREM, but unfortunately, as I understand it, it's better for me to go into black 2 after black. So I'm gonna be stuck with black QREM, I think. I don't know. It's very confusing how they did this. Yeah, but I have no idea what that cutscene was about. I don't really like Gen 5. Listen, at the very least, this is the one generation, one region that I have not played yet. Blueberry Academy doesn't count. And I've been asked repeatedly, over and over, for years now to play this and to maybe stream it. So here we are. I still need to turn it down a little bit on my end. I think that also turned it down for you guys, but let me know how this balance is. Also, unlike Heart Gold, we will not be fast forwarding. 78 months. Hi, May. Also, do not expect me to do voices. I am not a voice actor. I am not even close to a voice actor. I've done, like, sub voices before. If we get back to Ace Attorney, maybe. And maybe I'll try to do a little bit more feminine for female characters, but do not expect... Don't ask me for the world here. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Minccino? Oh yeah, Minccino was Gen 5, wasn't it? Yeah. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon. Living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish different... Oh, that's enough for me, thank God. Could you tell me about yourself? I could go the gender swap, but nah, we're sticking with is it Ethan? No, or is that Gen 3? I don't remember any of the protagonist names. Even the modern ones, I can never remember what they are, what the default names are. Name! For those of you who haven't been here long enough to remember the Ace Attorney streams. Canonically, black and white trainers are the oldest. They sure look it, at least. Yes, ma'am. My two best friends. This young man is Charon. It'd be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. Ethan is Gen 2. Oh, well, given that the last one that I streamed was Heart Gold, that explains that. Okay. Yeah, so I don't remember the Gen 5 names. Charon can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. When you choose a Pokemon that will accompany you on a journey, your story will truly begin. Hilda and Hilbert, thank you. I was not going to remember Hilda in a million years. Or Hilbert. Yeah. How is it a real name? Wrong Hilda. I will never forget that Hilda, May. So, first off, I'm realizing, the friends instead of one rival started here, huh? Gen 6 had possibly the worst group of characters ever put in a Pokemon game. Good lord. Well, we'll have to see where I put Charon and Bianca. I almost already forgot her name. Sly, I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon? Wait, Charon, you had that weird... You had that astral projection as well? Gen 3 had a friend and a rival, I think. Well, yeah, kinda, sorta. Wally showed up like a couple of times. He wasn't an ever-present character. Not like the rival was. What's funny is that I remember Wally, but I cannot actually remember who the rival was. Or was it the other one? Was it the alternate gender? I don't remember. Brendan and May. Okay, yeah, so it was the... Whichever gender you didn't pick was your rival then. Right, okay. You can tell how much of an impression the protagonist names leave on me. The only reason that I remember Gloria's name is because of all the British jokes for Sword and Shield. What's keeping Bianca? Oh, look at that animation work. Am I a little late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon for Professor Juniper. Come on, you gotta have a sense of time. We're way past Dialga and Palkia already. Give me some space, man. Stupid jokes. I know. Sorry, Sly. Sorry, Charon. Jeez. So where are the Pokemon? So, where are they? Are they invisible Pokemon? Is there a bunch of Kecleon here? They were delivered to Sly's house, so Sly gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Sly, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Did you get a move on and open the gift box already? I'm guessing I don't have running shoes. Can I speed up the text? Yes, please. My first time in Gen 5. We'll keep the animations on. Keep it on shift mode. Stereo, of course. I'm not going to use the infrared, but...
New follower, Mad Metalman.
Mad Metalman. Thank you for following, Mad Metal Man. Welcome to the stream. It's a revolutionary Wii device. It's a Wii console, has a Wii remote. Pokemon basics. Yep. Those sure are the basics. It's a bed. The sheets smell great because Mom just washed them. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. And you just trust us with that? Okay. No matter what I pick, it's the wrong option. So, if I remember right, Embor is actually, like, the correct pick here. Like, it has the best effectiveness against the earliest gibs and later on. And Samurot's okay, and Superior is, like, the wrong choice. But do I care? But then the question... So, here's the thing. These are not my favorite starters. Like, I mean, of these three, like, they're cute. And Oshawott, I think, is the cutest. But their final Evos, like, are okay. I'd much prefer Hisui and Samurott over regular Samurott. Superior is neat. It's neat. Certainly not a bad design by any means. Embor is just okay. But I'm also not a fan of pigs, so... I mean, what animal is Snivy supposed to be? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it just a snake? Lizard. Ugh. I really have no, like... I really have no preference on this one. I should roll a dice, actually. I don't have a d20. Do I? No, I don't have a d20 on hand. But I do have a d6. Even will go Tepig. Odd will go Oshawott. Odd for Oshawott. And... it's a 2. Tepig it is. I need to get you a d20. I think I have a d20 somewhere, but not on hand. Technically, Sly didn't choose Tepig. The dice roll chose Tepig. And then for black 2, I guess we can pick Oshawott. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Charon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted Oshawott from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon. So that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside the house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let a battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Sly. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. That's cute. What will Tepig do? Run for it! Oh, fast hit bars. I meant that as a good thing, by the way, because, again, last stream was Heart Gold. Last Pokemon stream I did was Heart Gold, and that was The Gen 4 hit bars are so bad. They're so slow. Ah, just close of level 6. Wow. Sly, you're gonna be an awesome trader someday. I can tell by the state of your room. No doubt. Yako, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. Any plans for team setup? No, Raid Optics. Honestly, I am coming into this blind-ish. But I don't know, like, any of the, like, routes or encounters or, like, anything. Like, I have no plan. I basically have no plan. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Sly. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Sly's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Hey Charon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. The room is bad enough anyway. Objection. Oh man, I hope my DS battery lasts. Mom's getting the baseball bat ready. Would you be fine with hints being given where to find specific special Pokemon? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for no backseating. Because the Chonkla is coming out. Oh my god, Ember. Because I do know so relatively little of Unova, I'd rather have a, I'd rather have this be as if I was playing the game for the first time way back when. I appreciate the offer, though. But yeah, no, none of that for now. I did also take a look at the retro achievements list, which is you're gonna see the achievement pop-ups on the, I think the bottom screen actually. And surprisingly, Black's achievement list has no missable achievements, which I was astounded by. Black 2 does have some missable, so I'll be looking into those when we get there. But for Black, I apparently can't miss anything on retro achievements, so. Oh yeah, totally. This is totally original hardware, Metal Man. Completely. Don't tell Daddy Nintendo. 3 kids gonna die tonight. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Or you could help clean it up. Oh, I better come too. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's unfortunate. They showed up at... Okay. They showed up on the part of the screen that I'm not using on the stream. Let me see if I can... No, not quit. Let me see if I can put the... Over... No. No. Ah, there we go. Bottom left. Okay. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. She's cute. My, Sly. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle you need to rest your Pokemon. Pokemon is looking great. Now if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. By what? You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we will learn about the move Smackdown. Our guest expert is Dr. Technical Machine. Good joke, game. A professor at Castelia University. Hello, I'm Dr. Al Machine. Smackdown is a classic and primitive move where something is thrown at the flying target to bring it to the ground. There's an effective use for this move in everyday life. For example, suppose you sent airmail to someone but then you change your mind and don't want them to read it. You could use this move to knock it down before it gets to them. I'm sorry. Hold on. You're saying I would have sent a letter via flying Pokemon, realized, wait, shit, I should not have sent that letter. Let me attack the Pokemon. Let me just knock it out of the sky. I see. I learned a lot. Well then, everyone, until next time, goodbye. Goods are arranged on the shelves in a very orderly fashion. The trash can is empty. Well, maybe it shouldn't be. Meetups! And we'll never see an animation like that ever again, because it was made just for the intro. Probably. Heard there are a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited. Can't you tell? I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? I'll bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally flighty. Professor Juniper said so. Do you think traveling with Pokemon changes people? Sure. Why are you A-posing? See that? She's A-posing. Nuvema Town? Nuvema? The start of something big. Asserting dominance. Alright, tell me. Tell me how amazing technology is. Sorry, science. The power of science is amazing. Now you can use infrared to do all sorts of things in the blink of an eye. I was gonna say, like, not really, look how that panned out, but I guess infrared still is used in some applications. Like, the Joy-Cons still have an IR emitter on them. No, Raid Optics, no! No, this is Pokemon. We do not send missiles. We do not do... Latios and Latias dogfighting is in the other game. Hey, Sly. I heard it from the professor, so you're getting a Pokemon, eh? Oh, you've already got it. That sure is a cute Pokemon. And you're all finally starting your journeys as trainers? Well, let me read you a passage from a book called Adventure Rules. The X button is vitally important for trainers. Never forget that. That Charon, I'm sure he's at the laboratory. He's so, how should I put it, diligent, or better, conscientious. Don't the legendaries of this gen have jet engines on their ass? I know Reshiram does. I'm trying to remember. I guess Zekrom kinda does. But it's more of like just a normal tail. I don't think Kyurem does, but the fusions do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we will learn about the move Foul Play. Our guest expert is Dr. Technic Al Machine, a professor at Castelia University. Hello, I'm Dr. Al Machine. Foul Play is a move that gets better the more physically strong your opponent is. It's a little sneaky, but you could use it in everyday life. For example, if you're terrible at sports and you're going up against a big, powerful opponent, just cheat. Who's gonna know? Well, it might be considered cheating. I see. I learned a lot. Well then, everyone, until next time, goodbye. That was an odd transition. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I mean, you were gifted one. I could totally go on an adventure. Sly, tell him. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? I immediately, completely hate you. Epic. Tepic, tackle his ass. Tepic, eat him alive. Mods, throw him into a volcano. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. Who knows nothing about the world? Jesus Christ, that sent a shiver down my spine. That felt so wrong. Big air fry his eyeballs. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. I guess you can see my cursor. Cursor, quote unquote. Do you want him catapulted into Death Mountain or airdropped? What's more efficient? That's a secret, okay? Oof. Cursor? You mean stylus. Stylus? Who needs a stylus? Okay, let's go meet the professor. Alright, everyone. Everything's perfectly peachy. Hi there. I've been waiting for you young people, ever since my astral projection. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. We saw the astral projection. Come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? No. You are planning to use a nickname? Well, that's fine too. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon... It's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex? I am astonished. Nice work, Charon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? No, I just read a book. You know everything. You know all 151 of the original Kanto Pokemon, don't you? I mean, I know there's that many, but you have studied every possible region's Pokedex, haven't you? I mean, I just know names. May, you and I went two totally different ways with that. I was just thinking like Charon just like, I mean, I know what a Pokedex is, and Juniper's like, wow, you know everything. But you're like he's the one that actually studied. Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. Especially the person holding this DS. And her eyes just turn up. I bet he reminds the teacher they forgot homework too. You would have hated me in high school. Also, yes, Roz, I can hear May yelling nerd all the way from hundreds of miles away. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter, so I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Sly, Charon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? No. Here is what I need from you. What I want to hear are the courageous words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. I want you three to travel to many distant places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. No. Okay. Fine. Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer, exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. I gave you two choices, and you only gave me one of them. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me in Route 1. Isn't it pronounced rude? Route 1! Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Bianca, if you can figure that out, can you tell me too? Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. For some reason, my heart is pounding, Sly. What are you and Tepid going to do? Finally, I can become a Pokemon trainer. I'll have real battles with other trainers that get stronger. Wait and see. I keep holding down the run button. Hey, Sly, wait up. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. I already knew she was going to ask. You see, she and I have, history together. We spend a lot of time together. Where's your father? That's why I brought you three of these town maps. Take them with you. Here you are, Charon. I'll take good care of it, and I'll keep your secret. I mean... And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Sly, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Sly? Ah, Pokemon. They are so cute, but they have enough power to destroy the universe, rebuild it, and destroy it again. Terrifying, really. Existential crisis-inducing. I'm going to go cry in a corner now. A bedroom! They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region, and become wonderful adults. We're like 14. Adults! Have a great trip! If I use a town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go, let's go! Sly, hurry and come too, okay? I'm not gonna make the joke. Don't make me go to VTuber account to get the knife emote. We're gonna check in on him later. We're gonna see if we need to pay a special visit. A special Pokemon. Sly, it's this way! Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey Sly, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokémon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokémon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokémon. I was never a fan of Patrat. A professor actually teaching for once, yeah. Every time I hear this Route 1 theme, I just pictured the Glaceon animation of it trying to make mac and cheese. I'm not awake, am I? That's not a real message. That's not a real chat message. Hey, Sharkwing. We've only just started with the Pokemons. No, I have not seen that video. I think you broke him, Ember. I feel broken. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town? She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Sly, Sharon, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill the Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then. Until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Snivy will do the best for sure. I'm curious if they mean like a full party, or just unique species, or total catches. I don't know how much I care to, let me try for that. If it's not just, like, scripted dialogue. But it doesn't matter, I only have 5 Pokeballs, so... Wow, really? That is quite surprising, actually. Level 3 Patrat on Route 1 with less than half of its HP, and the Pokeball I'm sorry? Am I crazy? Or are catch chances just that much worse in this game? Hi, expert. That was very weirdly... That was weird. Nah. Do we battle already? not yet. Not this guy. Looking forward to surfing there. Oh, thank you for a potion. You know how I was saying I wasn't a fan of Gen 5? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ember. What, are the catch chances actually lower in this game? It feels suckier than Gen 4. Hmm. Let's use up one more. Our last Pokeball. Lillipup. Oh, we are not getting experience from catching. Oh, I forgot that was not introduced until Gen 6. Is it Gen 6? Hmm. Nice. Yeah, we're not getting any experience. Damn. What's the problem with the sprites, Roz? Wait, what am I doing? I can't catch anymore. Hurts my eyes? Yeah, but how? Sly, are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. How about it, Sly? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Yeah, sure. Wow, 4? That's awesome! Are you excited to have that many Pokemon with you? Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The professor is waiting. Cross transceiver. Oh, it's just a phone. Oh, okay. I don't like Juniper's sprite here. She looks like she is really, like, cross with us. Hello, how's everybody doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor! Right now I'm in front of Accumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. You're friends with the 5 heads, yeah. Bullshit, you're still on 2. Are you sure your Pokedex is working right, Expert? This one I have heard. With, Burret. Wasn't that the professor waiting in front of the Pokemon Center? I know about the Pokemon Center already. Anyway, I want to battle soon. Real battles are the best way to become stronger, you know? Let me give you the benefit of my experience. You listening? The number of Pokemon you can take with you at one time is 6. You do everything with this, but the papa. Bianca, I gave you 5 Pokeballs and you used them on 4 pet rats? Please excuse me, we are still preparing. If you could continue to be patient. Preparing what? We're still preparing. Yeah, but what are you preparing? We're preparing! Boom, boom. You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other. Do I really look like it's epic? The fast-growing town. A slide, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for trainers to know. This is a Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start your tour. Oh, wait for me. Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. Do you know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed. And what's more, it's absolutely free. Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, give it a try. Okay, now your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use the PC. It's the PC. Yep. Just ignore that. Okay, so at least they acknowledge that you're supposed to use someone's PC, but what was the point? Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. They better be an actual person named Someone this time. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Stupid. If you have to write something like that, you have to realize that it's stupid. Okay, so the Pokemart was put into the Pokemon Center in this gen. When you go to Striaton City? Striaton? Striaton. Go and meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine from long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. A very good friend. Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. Thinking... okay. This is a weird interface. Let's just get 10 for now. I doubt we're gonna need potions this early on. What you got? Just mail? Nah. Oops. And unfortunately, I'm not going to use Pat Red. Nope, not Tepic. Honestly, I might not even use the Lillipup. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down. Well, let's have a little look-see. Sly, come here a sec. My name is... My name is Getsus. The preparation is complete. The dark deed you requested is done, sir. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon, he has a really cool sprite, actually. Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? No way. Yikes! I don't know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. So are humans. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. So are other humans. Tell me, what is our responsibility toward these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation of Grace Maria? That's right. We must liberate Grace Maria. I mean the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. So do you think they got a permit for this? LARPers are weird. Liberate Thief. He's Belkin. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Was that... That was N in the crowd. Oh, hey. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, this is an interesting composition. Your Pokemon. Just now it was saying... Slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is My name is Sharon, and this is Sly. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokedex, huh? So, you're going to confine many, many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering. Are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Sly, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Back up, Jack. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nin. Sure. No. More! Let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. This is some interesting battle music. Oh, shh. Hey, we got a fire move. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. We need to cancel that Tepic. I need to post about this on Twitter.com. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh. Strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Oh, there we go, that's better. Can I get the running shoes? The one thing I will ask about is where the EXP share, or EXP shares, if you can get multiple, where that might be, because oh boy, grinding off stream is going to be obnoxious. I'll do it, I'm just not looking forward to it. I've been spoiled. I've been spoiled by the newer games with the raids with the rare candies and the EXP candies. Shall I play my favorite tune? Hee hee, please listen to my music. That's cool. She's concentrating on her performance. Listen, I played piano for a decade. I know better than to walk away. But I don't know how long she's gonna go for. You wanna listen to my drum? My heart! As long as my heart beats, I will keep on drumming! Oh, it keeps going. That's cool. Oh! Oh, that's really cool. Oh. I went too close to Route 1. Third gym city? Okay, so it's gonna be a while. We've just gotten married. Men and women are so different, aren't they? But I don't see much difference between male and female Pokemon. There's a second one that's 7 badges in. That's actually not bad, because that's going to be pretty helpful for grinding for the Elite Four. Could be worse. It could be it could be a post-game one. Good afternoon, trainer. This is a gate for travelers. Please check the electric bulletin board. Ryaton City is nestled in the forest and the breeze smells like trees. The stairs at the entrance help with heavy snow. Ryaton Gym is a restaurant where meals are served, and so are battles. The biggest shopping area in the entire Unova region. There's nothing you can't buy. Shopping Mall 9. June 14th, 2026. Ryaton City, sunny. Route 2, sunny. Accumula Town, sunny. Watching the information change on the electric bulletin board, it fills me with determination. Yes. You are very cute. It's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the cross transceiver now. That genuinely threw me off. It didn't jump scare me, but it had me like, whoa, what the hell? I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you. Sly, try these on. Finally. When you're wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold B. Sly, you understand that you're never really alone, right? They're watching. You're with Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright then. Enjoy your trip. Freedom! Challenge me. Battle me. Battle me. Battle me across this ridge. I dare you. Alright, your turn. Battles between Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. So, do you want to battle? Of course not. They're serious. First step. It embedded like a link because of the dot. Yeah, 27. Let me switch the move. Yeah, move you up here. It was a trap! Voltorb. Potion. There is nothing in this grass except Lillipup. Fine, I'll kill the dog. Okay. Weird effect. Weird animation for that move, but sure. Nine. Now I could do the weird animation. It was a step. And that guy's going to definitely challenge me to a battle, so I'm gonna have to take steps backwards. Get back to the Pokemon Center. Because for all I know, he's got a team of 6 legendaries. No, we're not doing a randomizer. Boom, boom, boom. I've said this before. I hate that sound effect. It's so obnoxious to me. I'm so glad they got rid of it in the newer games. I don't need the sound to tell me that I'm hitting a wall, or at least, like, let me turn that off. If I learned anything from Legends Arceus, it'll be a team of 8. No. That was so cool, man. The game sort of farts at you. Yeah, exactly. God, Vala's fight is so fun. And we're already back to where we started. At least we got a little experience. And we're going back. Bum, bum, bum. It kind of slid on the last tile there. Bum, bum, bum. When you say that, Ace of Aces, you have me extremely worried. If you're level 5 or under, we're running. God damn it. Level 10. Yo, buddy.
Warning, we've lost sight of Mobius 1. Abort mission, abort the mission.
Well then. Ace of Aces. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. So, that alert means that I have to immediately stop what I'm doing. Let me just save, just to make sure. Allow me to save. That scared the shit out of me. Oh god, right, the Twitch alerts are probably a lot louder than the game. Sorry. I can turn that one down. Give me a second. Put that down. 40, yeah, instead of 50. And we'll do the same for the... Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. But rules are rules. Ace of Aces did redeem the redeem. Remind me later. And we need to switch this. There we go. Yes, that redeem. means that I have to stop everything that I'm doing and immediately go shoot down Mobius 1. Oh, PCSX2 is very soft. That might have been way too loud. No, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh, this must be my retro achievements save file. Hold on. It remembers which save file you used last? That's cool. Oh, Ace of Aces, you didn't tell me which aircraft. F-15, F-22, or Su-37? Whichever one I want. Let's go with 15. All that matters is shooting down a spotter real quick. Ooh, QA, I'm done. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White looks very weird right now. Let's fast forward this. Alright, slow it back down. Oh, come on, overshoot me. Overshoot me. Got it. Oh, my controls are swapped on this. Perfect special weapon. Yeah, that's gonna mess with me, but... Oh, I forgot QAM doesn't one hit in this game. I saw that flare that he tried to drop. Are you kidding me? Well... Jeez, come on. Thank you. Now for Schwartz. Shit. Is this what Tepic does with the Pokeball? Hey, fellas. Get the overshoot. Whoa. Almost. I really should have gotten shot down there. I'm surprised it was missed. I'm surprised one of those hit. That came out of nowhere on me. Whoa. Yeah. I was trying to be fancy. The problem is Schwartz. The problem is always Schwartz. Because Gelb is so easy to take down so quick. Let me turn this down a little bit more. They cause all Schwartz of problems. Our route is going to space. Fucking excuse me? Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. Thank you. Thank you. Slow it down. Oh shit. Really, I'm saving the QAMs for Espada. Come on! Point blank? Come on! What I really need to do with that redeem is put a message on the screen. Stream has been interrupted by Shoot Down Mobius 1 redeem. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to put a persistent message like that. Might have to be something that I do in OBS. Stay head on so I can shoot you down. No, of course not. I don't like that. Damn it. Oh! Yes, I ducked in real life. God damn it. I'm gonna increase the price of that. I know it's $10. And I thought... I didn't think it would be... And I really appreciated Ace of Aces. Oh. Back to Schwartz. I missed with the first one. Wasn't locked on. No, 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 no! I hate it, 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 I hate it. We're gonna have a nice chill time. Route 1, Tepig, me against the Lillipups, and Pat Rats. Maybe we'll get to the first gym. Won't be too difficult. Have a nice time. My very first time in Unova. Been meaning to do this for so long. I did this to myself. I know better than to open my ass up there. Raid Optics, I have a Twitch redeem. Someone can spend $10 to make me switch. I have to shoot down Mobius 1. I have to, if that redeem is redeemed, I have to stop everything I'm doing and shoot down Mobius 1. Get away from me. I am running low on missiles. Holy fuck, dude. MiG-31 should not be able to move like that. As soon as I call it out. Fuck that, Mobius. I am not making one for Pasternak. No way. I don't know if I'm even gonna spawn Mobius. Damn it, Espada. Fuck. No, there's no way I'm spawning Mobius. Oh. And now you stay in place. Oh, come on! Come on, thank you. Here we go. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Not worth it. Nope. Oh, God. MiG-31s cannot move like this. Oh, God. Come on, straight on. Come on. God, come on. Figures. Nope. Oh, there's two of them here. No! Shit! Fuck! 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 Nope. Maybe I should wait. Face Schnee instead. I don't remember if they can fire backwards missiles here. What the fuck are you doing? I said Schnee, not Silber. I said Schnee, not Silber. Thank you. No, it's just water. Fucking flares. That one hit despite the flare. Hey. Fuck off. At least, like, it seems like they all only have one flare. Ay, ay, ay. God, these guys have a lot of flares. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're going that way, fine. Okay, F-14s I can allow for flying like this. Okay. 2404, basically, for Espada. Can you guys make it easy, please? One. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay. Fuck this. Oh, nice. 2 head-on hits right there. Oh. Oh. Ace of Aces, there you go.
Beautiful.
High 0 hours.
Oh yeah!
Okay. I'm gonna save that. I don't know why. It's not worth it. It doesn't mean anything.
Can you get me some water, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna... Thank you, Jehudi.
New follower, Spear 15 Strider.
Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I need to refill on water and take a break. Ugh.
You, solitary now. Yeet.
Hello there.
$84.92. $84.92. Is that all you people have to say?
There is no squadron in our military with that number.
Oy. Okay. Jeez. Where were we? Let me actually move this one down a little bit. Oh, no, not the whole thing. Never mind, I can't select it. Cool. Alright, forget that. Expert, oh, we only have 2 recorded on the wiki. Interesting. Hi, Terran Ghost. Hi, Nordvesker. Hi, 0 Hours. Gotcha, Expert. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I need to remake that table for it to be, accessible. It's just having the colors like that doesn't help. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. And PCSX2 overrode my totally legitimate DS. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. This is the start of a Pokemon battle. No phone numbers to record? Cool. What about you? Hey, you. I'm gonna do something amazing. Wanna watch? No. No need to be shy. He's just gonna jump over the ledge. What about you? You wanna fight? When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in the tall grass. If only it was that simple. If only there weren't trainers. Case in point. This less art is cute here. Erloin. So remind me. I know that pre-league we're not going to encounter any non-Gen 5 Pokemon. But are we also not going to battle any non-Gen 5 Pokemon? Or will some of them have pre-Gen 5 Pokemon? It's my only option. Oh yeah, just weave through the trainers. What are you, nuts? Two steps, and I wasn't even running. Lillipup. Not like I've beaten up a bunch of Lillipups already, but sure. It's such a weird animation for that move. A totally legitimate tree. Okay, there wasn't anything in between. Okay. Still nothing interesting, but it is the early routes. Thank you. And a thank you. I'm not going to say that first one. Hi, Sly. I really thought with that sound effect she was about to, like, float down from the air. Hey, listen. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Please. The Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. Bianca looks so much older in the battle sprite than on the overworld sprite. Like, that outfit does not... It does not do her any favors. You see, the problem with Snivy is that I've learned Ember. Nice. I did not mean to tail whip. Her outfit makes her look like a 40-year-old, yeah. Woohoo, you are a tough cookie, Sly. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Are you gonna slowly bring the letters in like that every single time? You and me, Tepig, against the world. I, too, studied at the trainer school when I was a beginner. Alright. Jim, are you looking for the gym leader? He is not here. He could be in the trainer school. If you want to challenge him, please go find him. The trainer school is not far from this gym. Could it be this? Hey, punk. This trainer school exists to meet the demands of trainers who want to know more about Pokemon because they love them. Okay. When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hey, Sly, have you come looking for the gym leader? Yeah. He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few moments ago. Maybe you walked right past him? By the way, Sly, will you have a battle with me? I want to test how important items are in battles. Sure. Well, let's see how effective my items are. Or maybe I should test how well I can battle without items. Anyway, this is an indoor match, so let's battle without getting too rough. Meanwhile, Charon does look like an appropriately nerdy young kid. Unfortunately, I am at a type disadvantage, and I don't know if Oshawott would have learned its water move at this level by now. What the hell does Odor Sleuth even do? Are you kidding me? Why was Lillipup or Patrat or whatever using this? Actually... Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna want to use Tackle rather than Ember here. Oh. 12 is a problem. I'm already in crit range. Oranberry. Hopefully that won't be enough to make it a one-hit kill at this range. Oh, well, I got a crit. Good job, Tepic. Who needs items when you have fists? Skip the battle, just brawl the nerd. Hey, Panic Link. Oh, you had one more. That's fine, we're not using Tackle anymore. That's fine, we're not using Tackle anymore. Yeah, but Expert, I'm not a ghost type. So learning to use items well is definitely important then. Oh, here, Sly, I'll give you these berries. Thank you. If you give a Pokemon this kind of berry to hold, it'll eat it to heal up when its HP goes down in battle. But if you give Pokemon man-made items like potions to hold, they can't use them. Oh, good luck then. Status conditions. Which of the following cures poison? Antidote. The item that cures paralysis is Paralyze Heal, but which of the following items wakes up a sleeping Pokemon? Awakening. Thank you. Don't tell me you're the gym leader. Didn't one of the Pokemon games have a gag where you could find the guy that is cleaning out all the trash cans? Oh, thank you for the Dusk Ball. Some trainers train themselves and their Pokemon in the Dream Yard. You might think about going there. Could be you'll find something. A place for novice trainers? Got two. I need to heal up. Assist? I'm sorry, what just happened there? I'm not familiar with assist. Yeah, tell me what assist is doing there, because that... A double move is news to me. I appreciate you asking first, Ace of Aces. Yeah, because I don't want backseating, but if I ask specifically, like, yeah, what was going on there? Do I care about the fence scroll? Alright. Lets the Pokemon use the move of another Pokemon in the party. Interesting. What happens when it's the only one left? Or does it just use another random move of its own? Yes. Yes, I am a gym leader of this town. You are... Right, you want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Tepig. I see. It's weak against Water-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. For example, try training your Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Please excuse me now. Triple trouble. Hey, Flying Ryan. Yeah, it was between Oshawott and Tepig, and I rolled a die. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate you challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Thanks. One basic element of Pokemon battles is the relationship between types. If you choose Pokemon with effective types and effective moves, victory is just a step away. In this gym, you proceed by stepping on the switch with the type that is effective against the Pokemon type shown on the curtain. Yeah, Flying Ryan, this is my first playthrough, so
Heroes really do exist.
Is he off Aces 27 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Not an Expert 545.
Thank you, Ace of Aces. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Expert. This is both no spoilers and no backseating. I know, like, some of the story beats in Gen 5, but I prefer, like, you know, I'm trying to go in as blind as I can. Can we go over stuff you missed after its importance? As long as it's never going to come up again, I guess, but that's very oddly specific. The specialty of Striaton Gym, the full course Trainer Deluxe. I'm your second course. You're the second course? Oh, battling you. For some reason, it really bothers me that it's a 24-hour display at the top left of the bottom screen. I don't know if I could change that. Because that's not the totally legitimate DS. That's the game. Purloin steak. That was one of our most popular dishes. Did you enjoy the battle? Oh, you would definitely be a popular... I'm done. Moving on. Hey, very empty restaurant. Welcome to the Striaton City Pokemon Gym. I'm Chili. I light things up with Fire-type Pokemon. I'm a Water-type Pokemon. I'm a Water-type specialist, and my name is Crus. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. My name is Salon. I like Grass-type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us, are all here is, well, oh, enough. Listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose was Fire-type, it seems. That is correct. It shall be I and my esteemed Water-types that you must face in battle. The problem is I haven't even, like, had any chance to encounter any Grass-types. I'm gonna save it here. But I have to assume that I'll be able to get through this. It is the first gym. You sure I can't fight you? I always seem to lose the timing of the dance, like that. True enough, I did want to have a Pokemon battle with you. Oh man, I was all fired up too. What incredible luck for you. You get to battle the best among the three of us. I like this battle music. Wow. Don't work up. I see. That might be a good attack. Ouch. I was hoping for the burn there. No, not running. 50? Damn. Oh, you too, huh? Oh, with the flinch. Oh god. Okay, 2 workups. This is getting problematic, this Lillipup now. And that bird is not working. Fuck with the flinch! Okay. That's still crit range, I think. Hate that. God, we are not in a good position here. put all of my hopes on my last Pokemon. I don't like this one. I like the other one more. Oh god, already with the 2 workup. Nice crit. That's gonna kill, isn't it? Yeah, ouch. Okay. No, not quit. Yeah, I'd rather learn the hard way than be told. That's why I saved. It very much is summer. I don't have an AC in this room right now. And that was very much a mistake. I like how it's you paid the fee, then you blacked out. Sounds like some mob shit. Actually, hold on, guys. Let me ask this. Does the Dream Yard have encounters? Or is this just trainer battles? Is there tall grass here? I believe there is grass. Because if there isn't grass, then I'm just going to reset again and pull out something from the PC and train it against these trainers. But if there is grass, then I'll continue and grab some encounters. Nice burn. Nice crit. Because I saw the boulder here, so I'm assuming that there's encounter space around. Wait. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Hey you! What was the first Pokemon you received? Tepig? Really? Then Pansage could be a big help. Your Tepig does not do well against Water-type Pokemon. Say, do you want this Pansage of mine? Sure. Okay, here you go. It could use Grass-type moves, so that makes it great against Water-types. Okay. No. If you have many types of Pokemon, something will work out no matter what kind of Pokemon you have to face. Is that it? Is that all I can do without cut? The whole point of this was just to get the free monkey? This feels very weird. Like a very weird way of doing it. What level's the monkey? 10. Okay, that's fine. There's so much for training, though, because, like, you could only fight a couple trainers and that's it. But I guess that's what this hint was. Could be you'll find something. Say hello, Sly. You're on the big TV now. Hello! It's like, leveling this thing up is going to be painful. From just Route 1. Good, Mind Whip. Okay. No, I'm not going to pull anything else out. So I was going to have, if you guys remember from the Hard Gold stream, actually wait, I want to still go in here. I was going to have the party display where my VTuber is, PNG tuber rather, and the badges at the bottom. But the problem is the tool to make that work, PokeLink, does not work with retro achievements, and I love retro achievements, so I'd rather have that than the party display. Besides, I was, with the PNG tuber, I was covering up the party display. Okay, I'm ready to get my teeth kicked in again. Yeah, this battle theme is way better than the one that starts playing when he has one Pokemon left. Considering Black Retro hurts my soul, that was a childhood game for me. I started with, I mean, I was the prime age to have been playing like Black at the time, but I just didn't. My first Pokemon game was actually Y. And that was a bad first Pokemon game. But that went way better than last time thanks to that burn. I had watched the first couple of movies and the Indigo League anime, but I don't know, I just never got into the cards, the games, anything like that until Pokemon Go. Now I'm kind of all in. But yeah, it's very unfortunate the DS is now a retro system. Ooh, nice crit. Lose? Me? I don't believe this. Why, you're quite remarkable. It's the Pokemon League's rules, so please take this badge. Yay. Sly received the Trio Badge. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. TM83 contains Workup. If you use Workup, the Pokemon's attack and special attack go up. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. Good, I was just about to ask. Alright. So, are you sure you're not on the menu? Okay, I'm done. I hope you'll always remember the incredible moment when you received this gym badge. Would you like a commemorative photo? Boomst. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. So Juniper, did she say anything about me, or did she like, you know, talk about us? No, she just wanted you to. Okay. You're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. Okay. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. Oh, okay, you're being a little forward with me. Okay. So like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. Friend. From college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Oh good, cut. There are some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it is not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down a small tree. And you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want, like a TM. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And I'd like to ask you a favor, too. There is a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Mana gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. So about the totally legitimate DS you're on, Fennel. Gen 5 is the best set of games of this series, hands down, and I will die on that hill. That's what I've heard from a lot of people, Flying Ryan, and that's why I'm playing it. Fun fact, I actually traded a high-level Durant that was above my badge level, and it had a low chance of obeying my move commands. And that's exactly why they wanted to avoid you from being able to do that. Are you a trainer? Do you use the PC at Pokemon Centers? I am Amanita. I maintain the box system. Do you know about the battle box? Yeah, I do. Impressive. If there's a Pokemon you have to use, yes, I know. Well, that's the someone. I've said this before, Flying Ryan, but, oh, thank you. It's funny, the last 3 Pokemon games are my favorite 3 Pokemon games of all time. So Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, and Legends ZA. At a certain time, Gen 5 was considered the worst in the series. I never believed them. Well, there are genuine, like, complaints to be had. Like, I think people most hated the fact that, like, it was a fresh start with the Pokedex. I'm sorry, hold on. Lately, I have a favorite model. Her name is Elisa, and her Pokemon are strong, too. Kid, you're not even 10 years old. How do you have a favorite model? But every single Pokemon game, like Gen 5 was hated when it released. It's since that it's like everyone has started to absolutely gush over it. And to be honest, like, that's every single Pokemon game. Every single Pokemon game is hated when it's released, and then later on it's looked on fondly. But don't worry, because I bucked that trend. Because holy shit, do I hate Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And Sun and Moon. I hate the Lola so much. Oh, I didn't actually teach the HM. You don't need lick. Hey everyone, what should I eat for dinner tonight? Whatever you want, Ace of Aces. Look, all I know is I was playing Soul Silver at the time, saw a classmate playing Black White, and got jealous about the fancy models. I mean, yeah. Hi, Sly. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? Bianca, I can't see you there. There we go. I'm just really wondering how showing dreams works. I heard you, Mana. Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Oh, wait! Oh, we found you, Mana. Come on, make some dream mist. Alright, Panic, see ya. Moo! Ma. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Mana and Masharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Oh, jeez. What? No. Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. Did I just hear Ultra Sun Moon slander? Yes, Ace of Aces. I hate the Alola games. Not the Gen 7 games. I really enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I hate the Alola games. And I'm very well aware I'm in the minority on that. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Sly. The little, like, lightning bolt coming from the right side of the screen and going to the left side, that was really cool. And then the lightning sprites were kind of unnecessary. Sun and Moon was meh, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was genuinely goated. You know what's funny, Flying Ryan? As far as I understand, the majority of people are quite the opposite, that they consider Sun and Moon better. That's okay, I hate them both. I'm not going to use Odor Sleuth. Would Team Plasma be the Pokemon equivalent of a world with no boundaries, in the sense of eliminating having Pokemon trainers, parentheses, removing borders? No, that's not at all the same thing. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. Listen, the first 500 reasons for why I don't like the Alola games rhyme with Motom Mechs. Nice. Flame Charge is very good. I liked Sun for the change in formula, but I hate that I missed all the good stuff because I didn't buy the second version. Yeah. People bitch and moan about the DLC these days, but it's so much better than the, than having to buy, for example, Ruby and then Emerald, Diamond and then Platinum, Sun and then Ultra Sun. Like, having them as DLCs is so much better. People complain like it's a problem. Dotom Rex. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. That being said, Jesus! I really did not expect, like, when I heard PETA, like Pokemon PETA, I didn't expect, I don't know, animal abuse. Come on, make with the Dream Mist. Knock it off. Did he just... What are you two doing goofing off? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties. This isn't... Is this the Dream Mist happening? Gets this when he is gathering followers, or gets this when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is guesses when a plan has failed and he is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. I'm guessing that was Musharna. Musharna. Protecting Mana. What was that just now? That person called Getsis appeared all over the place and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh! I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Musha? Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Mana was here, but Team Plasma and Mana and Musharna came and it showed us something like a dream, and then Team Plasma... I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Mana, so seeing Mana in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality to save Mana. Which means... Wait a second. Is this Dream Mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Phew, how random was that? Sly, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me? Well, I'm going to go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. Well, I mean, I think they just... They're gone! Ray! Okay, listen. Genuinely. Is PETA genuinely guilty of animal abuse? Like, direct fucking kicking puppies. Yes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. They put down someone's dog after kidnapping it. They literally euthanize more animals than kill shelters. Okay. Well then. That dog kidnapping wasn't a one-off thing either. Oof. Bianca, I don't think those Pokemon want to be found. I think we're gonna bring Mana out for a bit, because having a Psychic type wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me go heal up, though. Looked it up, May's 200% right? Oh, I always believe May. People rightfully dunk on PETA for their stupid antics, but they're a genuine danger to animals. That's your first mistake. Love you. But in this instance, I try to be right. Listen, when it comes to animal safety and stuff, I fully trust you. Right, Optics, sorry, what I meant was the concept and what defines an important part of both worlds being removed. Yeah, but it's not the same thing. A world with no boundaries wanted to put an end to all, like, conflict. Even if you got rid of all Pokemon trainers, there was still a war in this world. I mean, obviously that wasn't in this game's lore, but... I get what you're trying to say, Raid Optics, but I don't think it's the same thing. Oh! You'll pay for that. Patrat is annoying because it has that bite move. Lillipup probably learns bite as well, so leveling Mana here is probably going to be frustrating. You know what? Sorry, Mana. Wait, no, I don't need to put it away. I'll keep it on the team for now, but... Okay. I do want to go back there and see about the other items. Because I think there were other items on the walkways up those stairs. Just once, I want one of these games to remember that we cut down the tree. They can remember the items that we pick up, but not the trees that we cut down. Okay, so how do we get on that side? Obviously, I see the staircase there, but... I'm guessing that's for later. Unless I could jump into this thing. Okay. Because I also can't push the boulder. So. Alright, later then. Where am I now? Oh, right, Fennel. What is this? Okay. Have you tried pulling the boulder? Oh, of course. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I will give you this Sea Gear to use. The Sea Gear is a device related to communications, such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Alright, everyone. Turn the Sea Gear off in places such as airplanes and hospitals where wireless communications are prohibited. I actually didn't know that you were supposed to use airplane mode in hospitals. I wonder if that's actually still a thing. Because I haven't heard that going into a hospital recently. If you want to turn on the Sea Gear, touch the power symbol at the bottom right of the screen. Then after turning on the power, if you touch the question mark at the bottom right, you can read about the Sea Gear. Book. Thank you. Wow, it's a shiny gym badge. Getting that badge proved you have skill enough to handle whatever comes next. Like Route 3, for example. That's a cute pose. Nice crit. Easy peasy. Daycare, I assume? Yep. So, what is this? Just a... Okay. It's like a kindergarten or something. Guys are all just little boys. Yeah. I happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents and daughter all bringing up youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. Oops. What a weird route. All right, Hilbert. Get some more experience on Pansage. Okay. Alright. Back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't like that effect of the letters flying in like that every single time. Let me see, is Tepig physical or special attacker? Physical. That's unfortunate. That's not a good nature. And we're a long way off from Mints. Now, let me just check something real quick. Alright. Guys, I am actually going to call it here. Partially because it's really warm in my room right now, and partially because my throat is actually feeling really scratchy. It was actually feeling like this earlier, but now it's, after talking for 3 hours, it's really getting bad. But we've made progress. We've gotten past the first gym. We're on Route 3 now, so we're on our way to the second gym. And we watched truly disgusting shit. We watched an abusive father and an abusive Pokemon trainer, so great times happening in the Unova region, really. And I also shot down Mobius 1, yes. God, Ace of Aces, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. YouTube folk, thank you so much for watching. Twitch folk, I am going to be raiding a good friend of mine who is currently live playing Mario Kart World. I don't know yet when I'll be back on stream. It'll be this week for sure. And we're going to be basically going right through Pokemon Black and then eventually Black 2 as well. If we can finish that within like a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, then we're going to go straight into Metal Gear after that. And that'll probably take us right up to Ace Combat 8. So, for now, for tonight, thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.